Hello, water signs, and welcome to your Fretful Friday message from Spirit, your guides, higher self, and angels. These are general messages for water signs, so please only take your message and leave the rest for the person that needs to hear it. If you like the content I create, don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll know when more content is posted. Okay, let's see what the energies are like for your Fretful Friday. Water signs. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water signs. Sacred Earth Mother. A message of love. That's beautiful. So whatever you're going through, you have the support you need. Reflect and redirect your energy. Impasse. Okay. That can be hard. The reflection part usually takes a while, and the redirecting part takes a lot of energy. So, tangibility. Make your dreams real. Okay. I get some of this, well, I don't know. Either relationship or career. If you've put a lot of energy into one thing, it can be hard to reflect and be like, yeah, that was a good learning experience, so I'm going to go that way now. It doesn't often happen very quickly like that. It can take energy and time and transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, so deep healing is going on. So it sounds like you had a lot of energy invested in what you were in, but the universe is calling for you to heal. The universe is saying you are healing, like not only in an emotional way, but on a cellular level. And we don't realize this a lot, but our emotions affect us physically. So if you've been physically feeling drained, it's probably because you've been taking an emotional hit. Like, drink water, look at your appetite. Have you been eating right? We have the Empress energy, Four of Swords, and the Hermit. Yeah, definitely. So automatically from the Empress, I get that you at what you had full force, like you manifested it big time. And I feel like it was the career or the relationship you felt like you were going to be in. Like, that was it for you. That was it for you. And then the Four of Swords happened. Which, it's almost like it took you down. Like, it took you down. So I feel a lot of, like, emotional ups and downs. And then the Hermit energy, which is also Virgo energy, it made you want to completely take yourself off the grid. Like, that's the wording that came to my head, was off the grid. It made you completely, I mean, maybe you were on social media, you wanted to completely go off social media, just hermitize yourself completely, and that's fine. If that's what you need to do. We're going to clarify. Okay, so we have the World card, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So with the World card, like, maybe this person knew another language, or they were from another country, or they had a diverse ancestry. They could have been, somehow they were different. They had a different background. Or that's something that you guys like to do together. You guys loved to travel together. Or they had access to other nationalities. They had access to that. And that's something that you loved about them. So with the Two of Swords, we have that you were at an impasse. You didn't want, and we have impasse up there. Impasse, yeah. Reflect and redirect your energy. So you had a decision to make, and you kind of didn't want it. You didn't want to see it for a while. So you threw yourself into work. Or you wanted to stay and continue to work on this relationship. You either threw yourself into work, or you wanted to work on the relationship because you thought you saw something salvageable in this person, in the relationship. Then we have the Empress again, and the King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I see new energy coming out of this. You've manifested someone new. Somehow. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. So we have fire and water. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is, I would say fiery, but yeah, obviously. Someone who is magnetic and energetic and takes action on what they want. And that could either have been your person or the person you're about to meet. The King of Cups is someone who knows what they have to offer. They're very loving. They are sensitive. They love to make their person happy. So the fire, water energy can create an interesting dynamic at times. But it can also create balance. It really depends on the people involved if they want to work on it. So if this is you guys in the relationship that you just left, I can see where it would have been attractive to go for that type of person. But if the person is overly fiery and they won't listen to anything you have to say, or they take advantage of the fact that you're sensitive. But you've got the Empress card again. So I see that as you manifesting someone else. Like, I just see you as such a good person that the universe is like, don't worry about it. We got your back. We got your back. Okay. Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. So you've got the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So with this Nine of Wands, you've built your walls up, and no one can really get in. And that's understandable with what you went through. And then you got the Three of Wands, which is you kind of looking out. You've got your back turned to any possibilities. Which, again, completely understandable. The Knight of Swords is someone who's coming in with an answer or a communication of some sort. They're coming in with some information that you might want to hear. Maybe you made a decision based on a lie. Maybe someone told you a lie about this person and you believed it. You walked out prematurely and you made a decision based on ego. That may be the case. That Knight of Swords, that they have some information for you. They've got some things that you need to hear. We're going to see what Spirit has to say. When it says impasse, reflect, and redirect your energy, you're spending a lot of time getting the frick away from that person, which is fine, but you also got the Empress twice. So maybe you guys aren't quite done yet. We're going to see what Spirit has to say. All I know is that this is causing you to level up. Things are changing at a cellular level. So you're healing. You're leveling up. They're not going to be able to lie to you. They're not going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. So talking to them is not out of the question. This information that you get may get you to want to talk to them again. And that's okay. I started with just one card, but honestly, it's like, all right, you got to give me something else. Okay, so Spirit has 5 of air, which is kind of like, I feel like that's you dancing around, like you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear what is being said. I think it's because you're still locked in ego. Like, your feelings were hurt. And so you were like, get out. Now. Which is understandable. It's so understandable. I get it. We do it. We all do it. And then you get the 2 of water, which is the 2 of cups. You still love this person. And that's why it hurts so bad. I understand. That's why it hurt so bad, is because you loved that person. So maybe even deeper than you realized. And then you get the 8 of earth. That's from Spirit. There's more. Like, this relationship may have ended, but it's not over. So we're going to go to the Romance Angel cards. I just think there's more information that needs to come out. It still bothers you. If you would go back to your emotions, it would bother you. The Sacred Earth Mother is giving you a message of love. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this came out in the air reading as well. You may want to check out the air sign reading. Man, I shuffle and like one out of however many cards comes out. It's just... And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So maybe you're not reconnecting because of what other people might say. Again, you're running into your ego. And when you're letting your ego lead, you're cutting off everything else. You're cutting off the possibility of love. All right. We have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. And that may be a specific message for someone. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So maybe you have a dream to do something that involves service in some way. And you're afraid that walking away from your job will cause some sort of unrest in your bank account. So that's going to be a specific message for someone out there. I hope this helped in some way. Walking away from the ego is hard. I'm just going to remind you, you did get the card, make your dreams real. Okay? If talking to this person will help, do it. You are changing at a cellular level, which involves deep healing. Reflect and redirect your energy. You're at an impasse, and sometimes the only way to get through it is to establish those conversations that are going to help you heal emotionally. that sometimes the hard stuff is the stuff you've got to do. So I do hope this helped on your Fretful Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your day, water signs, and I'll see you next time. Bye.